Welcome to Fox Mind Quiz. Like and subscribe for more brain challenges. You'll see a map. Guess the country in 15 seconds. Choose A, B, or C. Let's begin. Question 1. Look at the map and guess the country. Time's up. The answer is the United States. Did you get it right? Question 2. Look closely and guess the country. Time's up. That is Canada. Easy start, right? Question 3. Can you spot this country on the map? Time's up. That is Brazil, the largest country in South America. Question 4. Take a good look and guess the country. Time's up. That is Australia, the land down under. Question 5. Guess the country from the map. You have 15 seconds. Time's up. The answer is India. Nice one if you got it. Question 6. Look carefully and name this country. Time's up. That is China. Huge and unmistakable. Question 7. Find it fast and guess the country. Time's up. That is Japan. Those islands gave it away. Question 8. Can you identify this country? Time's up. It is the United Kingdom. Well spotted. Question 9. Look at the shape and guess the country. You have 15 seconds. Time's up. That is France. Did the shape help you? Question 10. Ready. Name this country. Time's up. That is Italy. The famous boot shape. Question 11. Let's level up and guess the country. Time's up. That is Mexico, right below the United States. Question 12. Look closely and name the country. Time's up. That is Argentina, long and stretching south. Question 13. Can you get this one? Time's up. That is Spain, on the Iberian Peninsula. Question 14. Focus and guess the country. Time's up. That is Germany, in the heart of Europe. Question 15. Find it fast and name the country. Time's up. That is Norway. Those long coastlines are a clue. Question 16. Look again and guess the country. Time's up. That is Sweden, right next to Norway. Question 17. Think fast and name the country. Time's up. That is Turkey, connecting Europe and Asia. Question 18. Guess the country before time runs out. Time's up. That is Saudi Arabia, dominating the peninsula. Question 19. Can you spot it on the map? Time's up. That is South Korea. Did you notice the peninsula? Question 20. Look carefully and guess the country. Time's up. That is Indonesia, a massive island chain. Question 21. Getting harder now. Guess the country. Time's up. That is Vietnam. The long S shape gave it away. Question 22. Stay sharp and name the country. Time's up. That is the Philippines. Islands everywhere. Question 23. Think carefully and guess the country. Time's up. That is Egypt, along the Nile River. Question 24. Can you get this one? Time's up. That is Nigeria, one of Africa's most populous countries. Question 25. Look closely and name the country. Time's up. That is South Africa, at the southern tip. Question 26. Almost there. Guess the country. Time's up. That is Morocco, in Northwest Africa. Question 27. Stay focused and guess the country. Time's up. That is Iran, in the Middle East. Question 28. This one is tricky. Name the country. Time's up. That is Kazakhstan, huge and landlocked. Question 29. Can you recognize this country? Time's up. That is Greenland, the icy giant. Question 30. Final question. Give it your best shot. Time's up. That is New Zealand, those two islands in the Pacific. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more quizzes.